Hello, and I'd like to speak with you very briefly about building an academic argument. What does it mean when we say build an academic argument? And there are just four components, and so I want to go through them with you. And this is from a textbook that I like to use by Moore and Parker called Critical Thinking. And after all, you notice from all of the comments that you'll ever receive on an academic paper, what they're honestly looking for is criticality. What do you bring to all the information that you've curated and brought together? What's new? What's interesting? And how do you demonstrate that? Well, here's the first part, a statement of the issue. State what it is that you're talking about, right? What's the issue, and perhaps even why is it relevant now? Next, a statement of your position on the issue. What is it that you think? Now, here's where you present arguments. When we say evidence, support, what do others who are relevant or knowledgeable about this issue, what do they have to say about your position? Can you find evidence to support your claims? And finally, you are expected to rebuke alternative or even oppositional positions. What do those who have a different perspective say? And what do you say to them? You can undermine their argument by questioning the premise, for example. Maybe the conditions have changed, or for some reason we know something more or see something differently than we did when those contrary or oppositional arguments were created. And so those are the four components: a statement of the position, statement of the issue, a statement of your position on the issue, support and evidence, and rebuttals of alternatives or oppositional views. Now, it's important that when you do this, that you are focused and clear, that you stick to the issue at hand. Of course, there are many tangential issues. There are many things that are related to your topic, but you want to only mention those insofar as they are relevant to what you want to say, to your argument. So really try and stick to the issue and organize the things in a logical way. I often use the metaphor of building blocks, like you're building a wall, you're putting together a puzzle. Each piece has its own unique position and its own unique function, but they're used to support a broader argument. And that's what you're doing. And that's what this broader argument does when we think about an academic argument. And finally, be complete. Always go back and read what you've done and make sure that you've mastered those four components, and importantly, that you've referenced your work. So just like in hip hop remixes, you want to know who's influenced the writer, who's influenced the person who's bringing the information to the table. What have they read? What do they know? And can they demonstrate that they understand the landscape of this issue? So happy writing, enjoy it, and see you in the virtual space.